You get to present ideas that seem like good ideas to you. Not everybody wants to hear it, is gonna agree, or likes that you present ideas. It's all right. They get to not like it. They get to not want to do it. The empowering thing about speaking it is that you are not choking on you not letting yourself say the thing. I have a lot of good ideas about how we as a team can streamline things because I have a beautiful brain that is very easily distracted. So I've created rhythms that require minimal buy-in. Because, baby, there is a fine, fine line between laziness and motherfucking genius. And I straddle that line all day long. So, something that I get to play with in my work life as a W-2 employee in corporate America is I have a management team that likes the optics of a thing. They like how it looks. But how they like how it looks is not how it functions well. And so I offer great ideas. Why are they great ideas? Because I thought of them, because I offered them, because I actually said the words out loud so we could all give feedback. Feedback is alive, so we could all add to the pot, so we could say, yeah, that, but, and also this. Because what has tended to happen is people just bitch. Why do they keep complaining to us about this shit? They complain the same complaints. And then they're like, why are we complaining about the same shit? We're complaining the same complaints. And everybody's like, oh, we don't like it and they don't have anything to offer us. Right, okay, so here's, bitches like, say something, say the words, speak out loud. Because it's not, the first 87 times you suggest something, people sometimes are gonna say no because it's a knee-jerk reaction and their circumstances haven't been touched yet in a way that makes them think, it might be worth changing protocol. All right. So I offer up this great idea. Hey, look, there are all these emails. The subject lines are generic for these billing that everybody needs to tend to, but not everybody, every single email. Like the special things, like these 3 people need to attend to this on this email, and those 4 people need to attend to this on the email. So I was like, hey, what if, y'all, here's a thought I have. After I finish doing my portion, I'm gonna put my name at the end. So when I glance at it and it says additional billing on this date and I see Brandy, I know that I've tended to that. So it doesn't have to be a thing that I again look into and see, then do the research. Did I do this? I can see, poop, at a glance that I did it. And then later I thought, okay, well, here's what else would be handy. If at a glance, everybody who needs to tend to something could see it. So like put Brandy, Joe, Marla, June at the beginning of the subject line. And then when you're done with yours, just move it to the end of the subject line. So at a glance, everybody in the box can see. And when I'm covering for Marla, I can see, oh, Marla has a thing here too. So I'll put Brandy's name and Marla's name at the end when I've finished our stuff. So that's the win. That I suggested it is the win. Okay, so notice this thing that is sometimes what you'll do after you say a thing, depending on the response of the other people. Now, sometimes you've just offered somebody up something, hey, would you like this thing? And they're like, I don't want that thing. And you're like, all right then, they don't want the thing. In corporate America, it's a little different than that because the people who are telling us that they don't like the way things look also don't do our job and don't work in our box. So What I know about people who don't do my job, who give me advice on how to do my job, is they don't know. And so also what is not incredibly helpful is when the people who are my higher ups and have never done my job, especially if they're into how things look, the optics of a thing, what they want is for it to look good and get it all perfect, and then we'll create a procedure, and everyone always will do this thing, and then we'll create a procedure. And what I know is that you beta test things, like that we do this thing and we just work on it and we find the bugs as we work it out. The other thing too is, come on, Mimu, you can come. With this team, we agree to a lot of things when we're all together. Oh yes, that would be a very fine idea. But you can see the agreement wasn't true because of the way we behave, because of what the actual inbox looks like. So I offered those ideas to people. Hey y'all, here's what I'm gonna do. And the response that I got from management was, oh, so are you going to do this all the time? Who's going to do this when you're not here? To which I responded, no, what I said was, when I see it first, here's what I'm going to do. Whoever else finds value in it, they are welcome to do on any other day when they are the ones who see it first. So look, I'm not shut down because people didn't think, Brandy, that's a great idea. Hey, everybody. Let's give it a whirl. Because the power was the part where I said it. That's what I get to anchor in. I'm a person who gets to decide that what I have to say is important. And not everybody likes it. And not everybody likes that, oh, who does she think she is? Bitch thinks she's a person with a beautiful mind who had a great idea and wants to throw it out and would like your beautiful mind to add in. That's who I think I am. But so notice this about you. Do you say things like, it doesn't matter, nothing ever changes. It doesn't matter to say anything anyway. I get tired of saying things. Because that could be valid. And also notice how then you give up on the thing that is important to you, and then you say things like, it doesn't matter, nothing I say matters, nobody wants to listen to what I say, and then you just feel like a victim of the place. Okay, well, you don't have to. You can shift your focus to the part where, bitch, I have valuable words, and I get to say those words. And if I'm offering somebody like, hey, would you like to come and take my class? And they're like, you know what, I'm not into your class. That's a great answer. And at the W-2, when we keep getting complaints about what we are not doing, and then I have a great idea, I'm gonna present my great idea. And they're either gonna say, hey, let's try that, or give me all the reasons why we're not gonna try that. And then when it comes up again, because bet your ass it's coming up again. Because shit keeps coming around for us to get to practice. Either practice speaking up, being anchored in ourselves and our worthiness and our deservedness, and that we have fucking good ideas. And I don't need 5,000 degrees in super genius to know that I have good ideas. I don't have to shit on myself. I get to say the words, and when it comes up again, I get to practice. I get to practice realizing I do have good words. I have great ideas. Because of the beautiful way my brain is, find easy buy-ins so I can create rhythms in my day, and I can stay in a consistent rhythm and a flow that gets my people tended to and serves me. So, what are you saying, Brandy? Here's what I'm saying. Ask for what you desire. That's a beautiful thing. You get to ask for what you want. The magic isn't that someone said yes. The magic is that you asked. And then notice. Notice when, like here at the jorb, if we don't even try and implement this and see how it works and see do we like it and see where there is no buy-in, it's gonna come up again. And that's gonna be an open door, and I'm gonna step on in again and say, you know what? I have this idea. And maybe with a new system coming, it won't be valuable and it won't be necessary, and that'd be great. But also, the magic is in you asking, not that someone said yes. Because your behavior speaks louder to your spirits than your words ever will. And you can say, I'm valuable and I have great ideas and stuff. And then when you have an opportunity to step up and say the thing and you don't, it doesn't matter how many times you say to yourself, I'm valuable and I have great ideas. What you've said to your spirit and yourself and your nervous system and the person you are becoming is that you're not that. Your behavior speaks to what you are. And when you want to become a thing, when we are that, then we start to see it. We don't believe a thing before we see it. We be it. When we're being it, that's when we start to see it. And we will be it more consistently. All right, I'm gonna go off on a tangent for that, but I'm not gonna do it. Little John and I, we wish you good day. And I'll talk to you later.